Hey guys, welcome to the Beautiful Disaster. We are a healing channel here to learn to quiet our minds, listen to our hearts, and connect to our souls. So I'm going to do something a little bit different. I've been thinking about this for a while now, and I just wasn't in a position where I could make it happen. But I think once a week I got this cool deck. It's called the Mediumship Training Deck. And so each card is a different way to tap into your gifts and intuition and abilities, and creativity, basically your higher self. And so we're going to pull a card, and see what we need to work on this week to help develop our creativity, our mediumship, our unlock our potential that is buried inside of all of us. It's born inside of all of us. It's not buried necessarily inside of all of us, but that might be a sink for somebody. But we all have natural gifts and abilities, but we're programmed to think that we're crazy, and that those aren't okay. And so this is going to help us just get in touch with those. So we're going to pull a card. Some of them have partner cards, or companion cards. And so if it has a companion card, then we'll go from there. If not, then we're, I don't normally do this on camera, but I forgot to sage the deck. We're gonna put the positivity back in it with the Palo Santo. Alright, so thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know today to help get in touch with our higher self? What ability do we need to work on this week? What ability do we need to work on this week? These cards are kind of hard to do, you guys. Let's do it this way. We're going to shuffle it on camera, and then we're going to pull the card from the top. Give us one card, Spirit, that we need to work on this week. There's too many. These cards are so big. I don't know how to do this effectively. You know what? I'm going to take this one since I just shuffled and this was the only one that didn't get into the shuffle. It was still laying on the table. And I was asking in my mind how to get these with the card that we needed. And there it is. So let's go with that. And these cards are so dang pretty too. And so it says, replenish your energy. As a medium, your work is about offering love, support, healing, and blessings from Spirit. It's an extraordinary relationship, but when Spirit sends you a sign to rest and rejuvenate, then it's time to take notice. Open your heart and receive Spirit's love. It's often said you cannot give from an empty well. While a life of service to Spirit is a beautiful calling, it can often leave you feeling tired and drained if you don't take proper care of your body as well as your mind and spirit. By taking time out to fill your cup with love, energy, and vitality, you can maintain a healthier relationship with Spirit and improve the quality of your mediumship. And the fact that you've chosen this card indicates that your body is telling you to rest. It needs time to rejuvenate and recharge your spiritual battery. You could spend the day reading a good book, being outdoors in nature, or just being with friends. Try to adopt a regular practice of yoga, meditation, body care, or a healing session, and always remember to get a good night's sleep. Make time to listen within and ask your soul what it needs. All these self care routines will benefit your overall well being. Intuitively, you will know when you're ready to return to work with this renewed energy, clarity of mind, and sense of purpose. And that is really like I had to take a time out. I had a death in the family, not my biological family, but my chosen family, and I spent a lot of time doing that, and then I quit my job in June, and then literally like a week later, I had the death, and it was a whole week of dealing with all of that, and so like I couldn't do the readings, and I kind of felt a little guilty about that, but it was like I needed to sleep, I needed to rest, I needed to just sit and just be still and do nothing for a little bit. And today I got up and I feel better. Okay, so we're going to look through this and find the partnership card, which is time to heal. And so right now, that's like hermit mode, right? Like, go within, do some meditation, develop a spiritual routine. Get up in the morning and meditate. I go to sleep with reprogramming meditations, sleep meditations, and I've been doing that very consistently for about a week and a half now, and it's great. I'm going to tell you, be very, very careful if you come across the sleep meditations for releasing and healing trauma, because if you don't sleep long enough, then the trauma will get stuck and it will manifest itself as pain in your body, and it takes freaking damn forever to clear that out. Mine came out as this huge knot in my shoulder last week, and I couldn't even turn my head without crying for 3 days. And that morning I immediately knew what it was. I'm like, I don't understand what I did. And then I was telling a friend of mine that I went to sleep with the trauma healing meditation. I was like, oh shit, it got stuck. And so then I had to like do yoga and stretches and different exercise and energy clearing, and like that knot still isn't completely gone, but I'm working on it and I'm clearing those energies, and learning how to just be calm. Sorry, I'm trying to find the partnership card. Time to heal. Here it is. I always got one too. Practicing patience. Oh, good. That came up right behind it. Oh my word. Okay. Oh, I love it. That's perfect. So the partnership card for practicing patient is replenish your energy, which is where we started. So it just brought us in a circle. So that's great. Okay. So replenish your energy. Time to heal says self-healing. And look at this card. Self-healing is an extremely important daily routine in your development as a medium. When practicing mediumship, you need to be in your best heart-centered space to create a clear, authentic communication with spirit. Find a quiet space, turn your mind to focus within. Ask yourself, what is my body, heart, and soul seeking right now? It is intuitively feeling the need. Is it intuitively feeling the need for healing on a mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual level? Whether you choose to do body work, energy healing, a walk in nature, yoga, or just a quiet meditation. These can all be ways of self-healing to balance the body, mind, and soul. If you pick this card at random, let this be a clear sign that it's time to honor you. Here is a longer technique you can use for some self-healing. Sit in a quiet spot for a few meditative minutes. Close your eyes and take a few relaxing breaths. Imagine you're being showered with loving, healing white light from the universe. Allow the gentleness of this light to wash away the emotional residue in your aura. Breathe this light into your body and let it permeate all the cells of your being. Sit in this space as long as needed to feel energetically refreshed. Offer gratitude to this healing opportunity as you ground your body, mind, and soul with a few more deep breaths. And, when you start this, you can ground yourself by imagining that you are, growing roots from your feet, and the roots are connecting to the very center of the earth. Or, you imagine that the light is above you and it shines all the way through you, through your body, down through your feet, down into the center of the earth. And when it connects with planet Earth, then it springs back up, and the center of the earth. And that white light, it's like a channel from above to below. And so then you imagine that all of that energy from the center of the earth is coming back up through that beam of white light that's moving through you. Okay, and so the final card is practicing patience. A connection with spirit requires constant practice, much like muscles in your body that need constant exercise to keep them strong and healthy. Exercise builds a sound body and mind, so it's just as important to nurture your gifts, which is a practice of ongoing development and patience. When developing your relationship with spirit, there will be times when you feel frustrated or impatient with your progress. This is quite normal. It's important to understand that this is a lifelong development, so practice patience with yourself as well as spirit when you feel stuck, blocked, or disconnected. If you randomly pick this card, then it's a clear sign for you to practice patience. It may be time to step back from your development and nurture your own soul. We all need to take care of ourselves to be the best vessel to communicate with spirit. A great way to learn is by simply observing and witnessing mediumship. So, this may be a good time to watch another medium demonstrate spirit. Studying your peers and mentors in their work can often bring inspiration, new techniques, and motivation to your own practice. Perhaps there is another aspect of spirituality you have been drawn to study. Consider learning Reiki, practicing yoga, or going on a sacred journey to a land that has been calling you. Right, and so it circles back around to replenish your energy. And that's, quieting your mind, listening to your heart. Your heart, your soul speaks to you through love and light, because that's all it knows is good, love, and light. And evil and negativity live in the shadows of your mind. And so when you stay mindful and present, and you clear your energy, you do your shadow work, and if you feel frustrated, if you feel like things aren't going your way, or you're not moving, then never stop learning. You can always learn more, but you have to let go of old beliefs in order to learn new things. And so this week, what Spirit wants us to do is develop a spiritual routine. Like I said, get up in the morning and meditate for 5 minutes as soon as you wake up. And meditation can just be praying, or doing affirmations. Good morning, beautiful. Today is going to be a good day. I am, always say I am, not I want to be, I will be. I am. Claim that shit. Like, I am beautiful. I am confident. I am successful. Today is a great day. And if you start your day off that way, then, you set the intention and you build the momentum for the rest of the day, and it just is going to continue to be good. Take time out for yourself, meditate. Sometimes when I first started, I had to do it in the bathtub. It was the only time that I didn't feel guilty about taking time out for myself and being quiet. And my son will be 14 tomorrow, and he thought it was kind of weird to begin with, but when he sees how different, it helps. Even now, like if I get frustrated or upset, he'll be like, "Mom, I think you need to go meditate." And it does. It really, really does help. Take salt baths, do sound baths. I play YouTube videos with the music, the frequencies, and I do it through my whole house. And it irritates his demons sometimes, and he's like, "I really am not digging this," and I'm like, "That's okay. You'll get used to it. Once your frequency starts to change, then you'll get used to the music." And he does. He gets to where now he doesn't comment on if I'm playing it. But just take time out for yourself, develop a routine for your own healing. Go learn something. Just be open. So this week, take time out to heal, replenish your energy, be patient with yourself, and everything will be okay. Sending you lots of love and light. I hope y'all have a good day.